that is unanswered? Or do you feel like meeting or talking to someone that will be able to answer them? I have good news for you. The Deeper Life Bible Church Jalingo Women Ministry has come up with a special program for the girl child titled The Polish Daughters. This program will be coming up on the 29th of November 2025. Time is 10 a.m. Venue is the Deeper Life Bible Church Campground, Mile 6 Bypass, Jalingo, Taraba State. Featuring talk, symposium, interactive sessions like question and answers, character stories, varieties, etc. Come expecting, go rejoicing. Be there. As a young teenage girl, young adult, or campus lady, do you have question in your mind that is unanswered? Or do you feel like meeting or talking to someone that will be able to answer them? I have good news for you. The Deeper Life Bible Church Jalingo Women Ministry has come up with a special program for the girl child titled The Polish Daughters. This program will be coming up on the 29th of November 2025. Time is 10 a.m. Venue is the Deeper Life Bible Church Campground, Mile 6 Bypass, Jalingo, Taraba State. Featuring talk, symposium, interactive sessions like question and answers, character stories, varieties, etc. Come expecting, go rejoicing. Be there.
Esther Oka Steven, welcoming you to News Hour on Psalm TV. We are broadcasting live from Jalingo. Follow the Pulse of the Nation on Facebook at Psalm TV and watch the live stream on YouTube at Psalm TV Live. Now the major headlines. Nnamdi Kanu's convicted on all 7 terrorism charges as prosecutors calls for maximum security charges. Bauchi State condones KB after-school attack, 25 students abducted. Kwara State boosts security in schools amid anti-kidnapping operation. Now the news in full. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja found Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the prescribed indigenous people of Biafra, guilty on all 7 terrorism charges, citing video evidence of violent threats and call for manufacture Molotov cocktail. The court described his action as terrorist act, noting arrogance and disregard for legal authorities. Prosecutors requested maximum punishment and restriction on his social media use pending sentencing. Following Nnamdi Kanu's conviction, prosecuting counsel Adeboyega Owomolo urged that he be held in a high-security facility rather than Kuje prison, citing previous jailbreak and safety concern. Owomolo stressed maximum security until sentencing or execution. Kanu's former lawyer waived allocatives, allowing a House of Representative members from his constituency to represent him in court, ensuring proper legal procedures amid heightened security consideration. Honorable Obi Ogwocha, the House of Representative member for Ikwano Umuahia North, Umuahia South Federal Constituency in Abia State, personally addressed Justice James Omotosho during the sentencing of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the prescribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. In a heartfelt appeal, Ogwocha urged the court to exercise mercy and grant clemency, highlighting consideration on humanity, the need for reconciliation, and the potentials for reforms, as he pleaded for a lenient approach in determining Kanu's punishment.
Thank you, my Lord. My name is Right Honorable Obi Agocha. I represent the good people of Iguano, Umuahia North, and Umuahia South Federal Constituency in the 10th National Assembly. My Lord, I am the direct representative of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's why you see me here almost every time, showing presence and also showing solidarity with him. The matter has come to a closure for now. I'm not his lawyer. I wouldn't know whether they will seek appeal. But for now, my Lord, he's my brother. He's my friend. I went to school with him. We attended primary and secondary school together, though he was my junior. But it is my responsibility and obligation as a member of the National Assembly to represent him as well. My Lord, I plead for mercy, I plead for clemency, and I appeal for peace and for stability of not just the Southeast, but as well as Nigeria. Like the prosecutor said, Nigeria is bleeding over the last few days, and we must bring some of these issues to bear and to understand how to find common solutions to our common problem of terrorism. I also wish to appeal to the prosecution team that it is being done to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The other people out there also doing more worse than him.
Please,
sorry, sir.
I asked for a locutor.
Yes, sir.
Please don't.
So, I apologize, sir. So, I want the court to take judicial notice of that this trial has gone on for almost 10 years. Mazi Kanu is almost 56 or 57 years old now. He has been absent in his family life, his children, his community, his family. So I plead for the Lord to show mercy, to temper justice with mercy. And as we move forward, it shall be great for our country. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm a friend of the court, having come from the other side of the government. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to address the court. Thank you, sir.
The Bauchi state government extended condolences to Kebbi State after gunmen attacked government girls' comprehensive secondary school in Mega, Danko, Wusegu local government area, killing the vice principal and the security guard while abducting 25 students. The Ministry of Education pledged solidarity with families and the community, praying for the safe return of the students, and commended security personnel for efforts to restore safety and prevent further incidents. The Kwara State government has strengthened security in schools across Ifelodun, Ekiti, Irepodun, Isen, and Oke-Iro local government area amid intensified anti-kidnapping operation. Boarding schools are included, anticipating targeting by fleeing criminals. Commissioner for Education Dr. Lawal assured parents and officials that measures will remain until security clearance is confirmed, emphasizing the government's commitment to protecting students and maintaining a safe educational environment. Ogun State Police arrested Godonu Lowe for allegedly trying to flee with his wife's corpse tied to a motorcycle. Police spokesperson CSP Omolola Odutola confirmed neck injuries on the body and recovered a blood-stained cutlass. Lowe is in custody for investigation, while the victim's remains were taken to Ilero State Morgue for check. Authorities continue to probe the circumstances of the incident. United Nigerian Airlines accepted apologies from influencer Martins Ote, Very Dark Man, and Freedom Mr. Jollof following a physical altercation on flight UN 0523 from Asaba International Airport to Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos. Both were deboarded and handed to security. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authorities warned that such behavior violates aviation regulations and could lead to criminal prosecution, stressing the importance of safety in commercial flights. The Central Bank of Nigeria disowned Zudal Microfinance Bank Limited as an unlicensed operator. Acting Director of Corporate Communications, Akama Sidi Ali, confirmed the bank lacked approval under the Bank and Other Financial Institutes Act 2020. Nigeria were advised to disregard claims of license and avoid transaction with Zudal, as dealing with unlicensed entities propose serious risk, including potential financial loss and legal complications for customers. Governor Basi Utu announced the cancellation of the 2025 Abonkim Waterfalls Green Marathon due to national security concern. The event, scheduled for November 22nd in Etong local government area, amid to promote ecotourism and cultural exchange. Utu emphasized patriotism and safety of athletes, visitors, and the public, and assured that future edition will be stronger and safer, reinforcing the state's commitment to responsible event management and public protection. The Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, matriculated 6,356 students for the 2025/2026 session, the highest is nearly 40 years. Vice-Chancellor Professor Babatunde Kainde urged discipline, decent dressing, 70% class attendance, and adherence to rules. At the 13th commencement lecture, Professor Subola highlighted essential leadership qualities, integrity, vision, teamwork, resilience, encouraging students to cultivate character and competence for national and global impact. Niger State First Lady Fatima Bago began distributing 10,000 sanitary pads pack under the Flow with Confidence initiative by Nigerian First Lady Oluremi Tinubu. Each girl will receive a year's supply to improve menstrual hygiene and reduce period poverty. The 2.5 billion naira nationwide program targets undeserved communities, ensuring rural girls across all local government areas in Niger State gain access to essential menstrual products for better health and educational outcomes. The Ogun State government warned youth about Bluetoothing, a dangerous practice of injecting someone else's recently drugged blood to share a high. Dr. Kainde of the Ogun State Agency for the Control of AIDS explained its risk. It risks HIV, hepatitis B and C, severe infection, and overdose. The state has launched awareness campaign and provide treatment and counseling at KPOSS facilities, promoting safer alternative and health education. The Coalition for Health Food Advocacy endorsed the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Controls banned 1 sachet and small volume alcohol drink effective January 2026. The coalition urged manufacturers, distributors, and authorities to comply, highlighting health and social risk of cheap, high-strengthened alcohol to youth and low-income communities. Stress the measures protect children, reduce non-communicable diseases, and align with national nutrition and public health strategies. Minister of Housing and Urban Development Ahmed Dangiwa and Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyor President Kenny Nzekwe stressed surveyors' roles in transparency, accountability, and efficiency in infrastructure and physical reforms. At the NIQS conference, they highlighted contributions to project delivery, custom management, and governance. Dangiwa emphasized their centrality in national programs such as the Renewed Hope Housing Program, urban renewal land registration, and plant building materials hub. Turkey will host the 2026 United Nations Climate Change Conference following a compromise with Australia, ending a leadership deadlock. Turkey organizes the physical conference while Australia presides over negotiation and issues the final decision document. Mirroring the 2017 Fiji-Germany COP23 model, COP31 will focus on fossil fuel phase-out, climate finance for vulnerable nations, and implementing COP30 commitments amid scrutiny over Turkey ties to foil fuel production. It's now time for a brief commercial break. Stay with us. We'll be right back shortly.
As a young teenage girl, campus lady, or young adult, do you have questions in your mind that are unanswered? Or do you feel like meeting or talking to someone that will be able to answer them? I have a good news for you. The Deeper Life Bible Church Women Ministry Jalingo has decided to bring up a special program for the girl child. The theme is The Polish Daughters. This program will be coming up on the 29th of November 2025. Time is 10 a.m. Venue, Deeper Life Bible Church, Mile 6 Bypass, Jalingo, Taraba State, featuring talk, symposium, interactive sessions like question and answers, character stories, variety, etc. Come expecting, go rejoicing.
I fit fund my wallet sharp, send money go any bank, do all my transactions inside.
We launched SuperGo yesterday in Yola. Now available in Taraba and Adamawa, and we're covering 36 states before 2026. Download SuperGo today, Nigeria's first lifestyle app.
SuperGo, move, buy, pay, live.
Welcome back. Total Energies Marketing Nigeria PLC signed an asset swap with Corn Oil Producing Limited involving offshore blocks. Total Energies will increase its stake in oil prospecting license, 257 from 40 to 90%, while Corn Oil acquires 40% of oil mining lease. The deal aimed to develop the Ingina South field as a tie-back to the Ingina floating production storage and offloading facility pending regulatory approval. Hakimi was named 2025 Confederation of African Football Men's African Footballer of the Year. The Paris Saint-Germain defender is the second Moroccan and first in 27 years to win. Recognized for his 2024 season achievements, including the UEFA Champions League title, domestic trebles, and international success with Morocco. He aged Mohamed Saleh and Victor Osimhen, cementing his status among African elite footballers. President Bola Tinubu congratulated former President Goodluck Jonathan on his 68th birthday, praising his statesmanship, humility during the 2015 election, and ongoing diplomatic contributions in Africa. Tinubu highlighted Jonathan's role in Nigeria's democratic development, regional diplomacy, and national politics, praying for his continued health and well-being and acknowledging his influence of governance and diplomatic efforts across the continent. That's all for now. Follow us on Facebook at Som TV and on YouTube at Som TV Live. I am Esther Oka Steven. Thanks for watching.